part ways?
I got into massage therapy and I really liked it for a few years, and then I kind of got homesick and decided I want to be up in Alaska again, and it was just at a time where a life change was easy and something I wanted to do.
Uh, Different personalities in an office, right?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes personalities can butt heads.
Mm-hmm.
So, describe a time when you had a conflict with a coworker. What did you use to manage the conflict? What was the outcome?
Well, I'm a very neat freak, and sometimes I work with people that aren't as tidy, detail oriented. So sometimes working with, I wouldn't say messy, but not up to the standard and quality I want. And sometimes I wouldn't know where things were in the office because they just leave it anywhere. And that conflict sometimes, I would talk to them about it, but at the end of the day, you can't change people, and we had to find a way to navigate that without strife or issues arising. And I just learned to be aware of what they're doing, and that way I know where things are.
Okay. So it didn't really come to a resolution, more as a compromise?
A compromise, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, at least it's able to come to a compromise.
Yes, and I know that hiring the wrong person can really throw off an office. And I've worked in a few offices where they bring someone in, and something about personality just doesn't mesh well.
Right.
And I've been in other offices where they choose someone like, how did we get along without this person?
Mm-hmm.
And I just love
That's true.
situation number 2.
Yes, that's the ideal one.
Yes.
We currently actually have a really great crew. People that have left that I'm trying to fill the position are going into graduate school.
Well, congrats
So,
for them.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go on and do big things with their life.
Life's a journey.
Exactly. It's funny that you said you're looking for, did you say a forever job? No, what was the term you
Something
used?
like
Something,
that,
right.
yes.
But you mentioned also too that you're trying to get it certified in your in billing. So is that something, the long-term goal that you would utilize in your
Yes.
forever job, or is it something that you're looking to do to go solo and be your own business?
Well, I mean, I've done my own business, I've done billing, but it's something I'd like to get certified to use in the position that I'm in. Or whatever position I find myself either being promoted or moved around in an office, because there's so much growth potential. And I never thought 10 years ago I'd be a massage therapist, and here we are.
What made you choose massage therapy?
It just was an interest of mine that had been building for several years, and I'm taking a few years off, but I'm never against maybe on the weekends doing it a little when I'm not working.
I imagine it's not kind to the body, a massage.
Well, you're trained like body mechanics, so it's kind of like real estate, where it's not every hour is filled, it's as is or as people come through. So sometimes you have to have another job or as a side job, but I'm not looking to make massage therapy my main primary job. It might be one day a week on the weekends, or at least something in the next 2 years maybe, but it's not something that would really affect my oral surgery dental path.
Okay. I see you have one dental office here in the valley. I guess I'm a little confused in the timeline, so I just want to make sure that I understand, because you've got yourself 2010 to 2025 in Fuller Dental, but in the midst of that, for 6 months,
I came up to visit my family and stayed for a while, and the dentist was a family friend, and he needed a temporary cover for Medicaid while I was here. And it was a lovely position, but it wasn't long term, and then I went back to my business. I visited my family a lot. I was here last October and thought, you know what, why am I still in LA? Too expensive. And then I moved back here, and it's expensive here too now.
More so than you thought.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.